Hello there, my Pisces, and welcome to your October 2019 love reading. Before we get into your first guided messages, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 88, 55, and 44. I do advise you to please make sure you're doing your own research and figuring out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Pisces, I noticed that you guys have one summer card followed by two spring cards. I do feel like someone is building up the courage in order to come forward to you. I do feel like they have the intention of moving this relationship forward, okay? With that being said, you do have codependencies coming in here. I do feel like a lot of you guys may have been dealing with someone who had a lot of vices or addictions. With three water cards showing up, starting with the Eight of Cups, I do feel like this person may have depended on you for their emotional support. I also feel like with the King of Hearts coming in here, this person may have looked to relationships in order to validate them in some way. With that being said, I feel like a lot of you guys may have felt like this relationship was too demanding of you. You may have also felt like this person was draining you in some way, and you may have decided to walk away from this person, especially if you feel like they were not being upfront and honest with you about their emotions. With the King of Hearts, I do feel like this is somebody who may have come across as being more mature. It's possible that they may have had more relationship experience than you. For some of you guys, this person may have lighter features like lighter hair or lighter eyes. They came across as being like a very family oriented individual. However, they come from a very sexually like promiscuous past. I feel like they have a long list of exes. So this is someone who jumps from relationship to relationship to relationship. And they may have seen you or this relationship as like an opportunity to kind of heal themselves. Or like I said, they may have depended on you for emotional validation or emotional support in some way. With that being said, you do have the Ace of Summer coming in here. This person wants you to open your heart or your mind up to the possibility of exploring a relationship with them again. They want a new start. They want to revisit the past, okay? I feel like they may suffer with a lot of regrets with the Five of Cups over the way things may have ended. I feel like a lot of you guys may also be either emotionally still connected to this person, or you may still have some sort of subconscious connection to this person because you have yet to have closure regarding the way that things may have ended. I feel like you guys were disappointed by the way things kind of fell apart with this person. Maybe you felt like you did not have all the answers at the time when you finally decided to walk away from this person, okay? So some of you also may have this desire to revisit the past or to go back to the way that things once were with this person. However, with the Joker card coming in here, I do feel like you guys went through a major like spiritual transformation due to this experience, because I do feel like it was painful. And usually when you go through painful experiences like this, especially on an emotional level, I feel like a lot of you guys may have sparked some sort of like awakening. Okay, so they may have served as some sort of a catalyst to put you on your spiritual journey. With that being said, I feel like the reason why a lot of you guys may still be holding on to this situation emotionally is because you really haven't put your finger on what was going on with this person. I feel like they may have covered a lot of things up or kept a lot of things secret. So you may have felt something in your intuition, but maybe you didn't have any like tangible proof that this person was in fact like possibly dealing with someone from their past still, or they were emotionally still connected with someone from their past. So a lot of you guys may have felt like, you know what, you didn't receive the type of closure that you needed. You didn't receive the type of answers that you needed. And you still have like this yearning or this desire to get to the root of the problem. However, I do feel like this relationship came in to serve as some sort of a soul or karmic lesson for you guys. And by moving forward, I do see you guys coming out of a dark period and into the light. But it also served as a lesson in regards to certain unhealthy habits or addictions that you also may carry within yourself. Some of you guys may have this desire or this need to save people or heal people who are broken. So you may have to look within yourself and also address that type of behaviors as well, okay? So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be any other signs. So moving forward, you have give your relationship a chance. So for a lot of you guys, you may be open to the idea of actually entertaining a relationship again with this person. With the Four of Spring, you may feel like this person brings some sort of peace or happiness into your life. Like you're very content with the way that things once were. This could be because you created some sort of a soul tie with this person, with the devil card coming in here. I feel like you guys are in a very intoxicating, very obsessive, controlling relationship where this person clings onto you or like leeches onto you, and they kind of drain you, or they cause you to lose yourself or your independence in some way. It's almost like you also lose your faith or your trust in a higher power when you're with this person. It's like this person is all that you desire or all that you will ever need, or this is what they try to convince you of, okay? For some of you guys with the Jack of Hearts, it's possible that this person and yourself have some sort of an age gap or an age difference. This person is very naive. They come across as somebody who's good natured at times, but they have this darker side to them, this shadow side to them. So I feel like they know how to play off of people's emotions, including yours. They really know how to get in your head. And they also know how to paint a picture of themselves that they want you to see. You may have felt like this was a wish come true. You may have felt like this was everything you wanted and prayed for at some point in time. However, I feel like you may have gotten yourself in over your head, okay? With that being said, you have the Ace of Diamonds coming in here, indicating that this person may be showering you with like nice things in the hopes of having this new romantic beginning with you. But I feel like this almost kind of goes hand in hand with everything that shimmers and shines isn't gold. So I feel like this person's very materialistic. Again, they know how to play off of your emotions and your desires, or your need to please or be connected with someone on an emotional or deep level. And I feel like it can turn dark after a period of time, again, where you lose yourself. You kind of become dependent on this person as well for your emotional support or for validation of self. Okay, it's almost like they're trying to convince you that they are everything that you will ever need. Like you need nothing else. You only need one another. So Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, it could be any other signs. With this could be the one coming in here. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys felt like this was someone you can build with, someone you can trust. I do feel like this person has, a good side to themselves. Like they are very convincing, very charming. Again, they know how to really connect with you on an emotional level. They know how to say the right things, do the right things, be the right person. And that may have convinced you that this was the one for you. However, with the Temperance card coming in here, this is about bringing together two complete opposites. This person is not who they seem or appear to be, okay? A lot of you guys may be losing yourself in this relationship or losing your footing, losing your grounding in some way. It's like you can't find an even playing ground because this person isn't on the same level as you. You may find yourself compromising more than what you're gaining from this relationship. However, I feel like no experience is ever wasted. I say that all the time because it's true. I do feel like you will gain a lot as far as learning through this relationship. This will serve as some sort of a catalyst to push you towards your life's work as well. With the Prince of Spring, this person again is very charming, very passionate. You guys have a really intense sexual connection, physical connection, which is why I do believe that you may have created some sort of soul ties between yourself and this person. I feel like this person, when they come in, they always look to take immediate action. Like they're always trying to rush things along very quickly. But in doing so, I do feel like the universe kind of puts like a halt to it. Like a lot of what this person tries to achieve with you, I feel like it's blocked. And I feel like that has a lot to do with spirit, protecting you guys, even from yourselves at times, from self-destruction. So this is a very physical relationship. It is a very passionate relationship. But again, it's almost like you are fighting an uphill battle, okay? I feel like this person came back in because it was time for you to complete a phase with this person. It was time for you to gain this soul lesson once and for all. That way you won't continue to repeat it going forward. With that being said, you do have the Ten of Clubs, indicating that some of you guys need to detach from this person completely. You may need to go like cold turkey. For those of you guys who feel like very drawn to them and addicted to them, I feel like they give you like some sort of a high as well. Maybe this is your addiction as well. You're both addicted to one another. But you need to complete this phase once and for all. And you need to prepare yourself for a new journey. There is a lot of changes on the horizon. I do feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you, especially regarding your career and finances or your life's work. I see a lot of changes coming in regarding work in your career. A lot of you guys may even relocate to a completely different city, state, country. But there is a lot of good fortune awaiting you. But you have to first complete whatever soul lesson or mission you have with this individual. With the Eight of Cups coming in for the second time, you are being advised that this person is draining you somehow. Again, this person is almost like a succubus, a succubine. Okay, they gain from their attachment to you. They can't really get anything done without being attached to you, which is why maybe they're rushing or trying to push you to the next level or something like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys, after feeling drained or realizing what you're in or having some sort of a realization or revelation, I feel like a lot of you guys may realize that you are, in fact, in a karmic cycle, an unhealthy cycle. And maybe this isn't the first one for a lot of you guys. You do have two eights coming in here. So maybe you had this same experience before, but just with someone with a different name and a different face, but it's the same lesson, the same energy, where you try to bring someone up to your level with the temperance card. You try to elevate this person's life. You try to heal this person, and ultimately, what it did was bring you down. So this is about understanding that this is like a lost cause. And that it's best to look out for yourself and move forward. For a lot of you guys, what they may have been hiding from you, the reason why they constantly disappeared, or whenever they came back to you, whenever they needed, healing, sexual healing for a lot of you guys. With the Four of Hearts, it's possible that this person has a home. Their heart is really somewhere else, which is why they weren't able to truly open up to you. They drained you emotionally, but they were not available to reciprocate the same emotional support that you were giving out. And it's possible that this person had a home already. They had a marriage already or a commitment already with someone else, which is why they weren't free to give this relationship a chance. They were already bound or tied to someone else. And now you're caught up in a soul tie as well. So this person may walk away after trying to move things forward with you. Something may stop, and then they may walk away and return to someone else, leaving you emotionally at a loss or devastated or searching for answers or closure. But we're going to go ahead and see how this plays out in the extended version of your reading. So this is Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it could be any other signs. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through lawdivination.com. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you all so much. Until next time.